to be together, didn't care what others said. We were meant to be forever. I've been dreaming about this moment. I can barely breathe. Feel like I've been drowning. Pulling me to the ground, tears streaming down my face. My chest hurts, I can't escape. There's no going back now. Will you miss me when I'm gone? Will you think of me when you're all alone? Your voice is calling me, but it seems so far away. Every word you ever said, every feeling that you gave. Why did you let go? Cause I know that this is hard, but it makes me feel so down. Can we turn it all around? Pulling me to the ground, tears streaming down my face. My chest hurts, I can't escape. There's no going back now. Will you miss me when I'm gone? Will you think of me when you're all alone?
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. When the downtown lights start to go out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. They told me you, cause they told me you, they told me
from beneath the sand. Please don't take me, 'cause seems so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. How can we run from everything we have done? And who takes us one more day to run? How can we run from everything we have done? And who takes us one more day? How the reason she stays.
Hi, welcome. Oh, Teme is the sponsor of this channel. Teme, are you here this time? Let me get the music to something like this, 36%. That should be okay. Hi, everybody. Hope you are. Whoa. Is it? Yep, it's too loud. What happened? Hi. Is it better now? I probably played with the button and didn't see. So, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. It will be an awesome stream. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see that one at first. I just noticed it on the OBS. So hope you are all doing well. This will be an awesome stream because I'm not doing it through the printer, and some of you will be just happy because of that. By the way, I don't know if you've seen my previous video. Nobody saw it. Just kidding. Yeah, even the clickbait title that I didn't write myself didn't help, or actually don't know if the title helped to have those few views it has. But still, today we were playing with green screen things behind me. Not actually, this is a stock image. I like to have a stock image before we start today's stream, as always. I think I had this one also the last time. It's a lime, Esbugia lime drink, as always, not sponsored. But yeah, let me open it and let me sip it. I forgot to drink before the stream. So, Joseph, hi. Hope you're having better weather in Texas than we are having here. Blackheather, nice seeing you here. Daniel, Stepan, hi. Who's here? Johnny, of course. Hi. Who's here? Mike, welcome to the stream. Rob, no, I haven't. I'm actually not using DuckDNS. I think one of my systems is using or was using DuckDNS. I'm not using it, but let's check to see if there are any known issues. Okay, so add-on store, DuckDNS. Why don't we have here a link anymore? Community forum subreddit, open an issue about GitHub. DuckDNS. There is something. Hey, Vic. By the way, Vic, Johnny, I'll also be contacting. I'm planning one video. I did a political tweet a couple of days ago. Can set and domain January 16. So there is an. You don't see this, do you? Why don't you see this? Just give me a second. Main. I don't know what's going on with the OBS. So there is an issue from 16th of January. I'm trying to enter domain field without success. If I enter whatever in the field and press enter, it's not accepted. As soon as I select this and same issue, click on three dots at the right and edit the probably YAML. Put the domain between the brackets, enter token, save text. That works. The issue has been automatically marked down. Same issue here. The form doesn't work, but the YAML does. Test in Safari and Chrome. The only workaround I can find moment is manual edit in the YAML file. So hope it helps. Looks like you have to do it manually. Don't know why it's not working and don't know why nobody has picked up the issue. Yeah. As I was starting to tell, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. It doesn't work. Try opening an issue. I'm not sure. I don't know who's the maintainer of the DuckDNS. Let's. Yeah, more or less everything is stale here. I'm not sure who is the maintainer. Yeah, I will try to ask devs. Maybe somebody can look into it, but there are a lot. There are open issues, and from what I've seen, more or less everything ended up being stale. So nobody is resolving them. Stale. So yeah. Hey Andrea, nice seeing you here. Hope you're doing well and hope you'll get better. So what I started to tell a couple of times is, I think on Thursday, well actually I have an issue. I need to replace my mobile phone. I currently am using Huawei P30, which is a great phone, and I needed a good phone with a good camera. At that time Huawei had Leica lenses inside, and the camera on the Huawei P30, that's the last, or yeah, I think it's the last version with the full Google support. It was an awesome, but unfortunately my earpiece died. I think it has 2 or 3 speakers inside the upper speaker bar, and only one is working, and it's not enough. I'm really not that. I can hear pretty well. Actually I can hear more than I should hear, but it started, you know, having issues. I cannot talk with people if there is anybody else speaking in the room. I cannot speak on the street. Yeah, I could use headset, but I want to have a working phone. And it's now 3 years or 3+ years old, and it's time to replace it. The only option so far I've figured out that I would like to buy was Google Pixel. But I ended up being so pissed about it, because if I try to buy it locally, I can get it from shops that actually also buy it somewhere from Germany, ship it here. So if there are any, you know, problems with the phone, etc., it's me with the German company at the end trying to resolve the warranty. The next option is for me, which can be done, is to go on the Amazon and buy it from the Amazon shop. While still, yeah, okay. So I went to the Google site, which unfortunately store you cannot even access if you are not from the selected regions. I can't type. Store.google.com. Yeah, in Europe you have to be in one of those countries. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So out of, I don't know how, 28 countries, only 16, 17 countries are officially supported. Okay, so I said I'll go to Italy, Continua. But actually you cannot order it if your shipping address is not in Italy. So I tried to go to Germany, I cannot order it. Yeah, there is option for me to order it to my wife's aunt. She lives in Milan, so I can have it shipped there and then shipped back to me. So I really was pissed. And then I ran it on the internet, on Twitter. I made a multi-post about it, and yeah. So that's why I will be doing on the hey Kemi, Goran, pozdrav. I decided to make a video on differences between the shops. For example, if you the Apple is same thing. For example, officially I cannot buy, don't you dare, my speaker from the Amazon. The Apple is same thing. For example, I cannot buy how it's called, HomePod. Locally here, I would have to source it from outside, things like that. So my plan is to make a video. I will ask a couple of guides from the States, Canada, UK, Ireland, Germany, Italy, wherever, to send me a couple of very specific shots from the shops to compare prices. I can get the VAT and compare the net price versus the total price, including the including the taxes, etc. So I'm planning to do that video. So Vic, I will probably send you mail or message to help me out with the Italian prices for the Google Shop, Amazon Shop, Apple Shop, and a couple of other shops. I'll send you the links. I'll prepare everything and send it. So just to know, it will not be now. It will be probably in a month or 2 months. Yeah, but I really want to see the how hard it is for people in some countries to buy stuff that we want to buy, and what are the price differences then between the countries, regions, etc. But we will not be talking about that kind of beep. This one, Blackadder mentioned something before the stream started. I've posted that we will be talking about Lilygo T5 ink, ePaper, eInk screen, and he reminded me that there is a creation company creating projects, and they have 6-inch. They have really small and big ones, 10 inches, I think, even 9.7, small ones. These are really nice. These are really nice projects. They are a bit more expensive because, unfortunately, doing electronics in Europe costs more. I will leave you all a link here. If I can paste, send. Hopefully, I will not be blocking myself. So, but topic of today's video will be this one. This is the Lilygo. I like Lilygo. There are a couple of companies I like more or less. For example, Lilygo is one of the companies. I think that they're making great products that you can DIY, add on, work with, hack, whatever. I already had a couple of videos on them. I use a lot of their plant sensors. I also have their LoRa gateway somewhere. I have a couple of other things that I never ever managed to have enough time to work with. The other company that I really do like is the Seed Studio, and on the desk here, let me turn the overhead background small. I think this is the camera. What is going on with this one? Give me a second. I was playing as always before the stream. If I go to transform and rotate 180 degrees, so okay, for example, this one here, this will be topic of my next, this was supposed to be last week's video, but there were some issues. This is Seed Studio ESP32 ESP32C3 board, which includes Bluetooth. Unfortunately, Bluetooth so far is not working with the ESP Home. This is the, it has very big antenna, but it also has, come on, focus camera, you can do it. Oh, I hate it. Yeah. And it also has this wave sensor. It's currently working at my, so the idea for the last week's video was to do video on it. Give me a second. Where is it? So it's already, nope. Come on. You see the numbers increasing and decreasing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's very nice sensor. I really do like it. It's not that big if you compare it, for example, to the let's compare it with the ESP32. You can see what's the difference. So for any projects that you want to do, for example, small motion sensors and things like that. Wow, focus. Yeah, sure. Come on, focus. So it's really small. The size of the millimeter or 24 gig sensor is around the size of ESP32 minis. But there was an issue with the code, so I had to work with them. Actually, they were working, I was just waiting for them to fix it. And yeah, I also have, so that will be the next, that will be the topic of that will be the topic of my next subscribers, channel member stream. I'm also working on this. This is more or less finished. I've showcased in my 3D printer video, I've printed the case for this. I just have to repack everything and it will be one of the next videos, but keep it like that. Come on. Yeah, definitely. So let's open it up. Let's unbox it. Let's see what's inside. It's a 4.7. Yep, 4.7 eInk screen, 16 color grayscale. Come on, please focus, please. Yes. It has built-in ESP32 on it, so it can be directly programmed. You don't need to add any external component for this to work. Same as the link that I've posted previously. And also it has option here to hook up the give me a second. Kill overhead. The problem is that I cannot at the same time start the Logitech app to control the focus and have it working in the OBS. So I have to kill the camera here, open it in the another application. Yeah, autofocus. Install later. Come on, focus. I think that this is the best I can do. Okay, so I focused it. I will switch to another camera in this app. I will enable the camera here. And it's not working because the other app is open. Close it, open it. Yay, focus. The problem is that if I move it now, the focus will not work. But yeah, at least we have focus. So it has a connectors here that you can connect the touch panel. There is a Lilygo also made a touch panel for it. It unfortunately didn't arrive. Headset alarm. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Why would it change the volume of the mic? Not sure. When I switch the inputs, it changes the volume. Okay, so yeah, and good thing is that it's out of box supported in the ESP Home. I'm terrible at designs. You can see my thumbnails. And let's see what it takes to copy the project, tweak it, and work with it. Let me get back to the main one. So this is the shop. I bought it out of AliExpress. It's around 49 euros with the shipping. And I also ordered this one, not this one, this one here. It's a touch panel for the same display. There is a version that looks like mobile phone. I really don't know why would you do that. Probably you can print the case and give your kid so kid feels like it has mobile phone, but I don't need that. So I went for this one here. You can also buy the cases for them, but we don't buy cases, we print them on our printers. In the next step, and probably when I will be making a video, I will be adding the touchscreen, but for now, for today, let's play with this one here. There are already excellent projects. I don't know if anybody wants, I can post the links, so let me copy this link here. First one will be eInk display link. Display, I type, good. This is the display link. This is the touch panel link. And let's look at some. Okay, let's first look at the documentation. It's very easy. Not for me. For me, most of that is. What's going on here? Like this. So this display, is supported, and the name for it is T5-4.7, which actually is the T5 is the model and 4.7 is the size of it. Yes, I'm looking forward to play with it because it can work on the battery. I already have prepared one battery. I'm still not sure if it's live or not, if it's working or not. It's been standing outside in the cold for the last year or 2 years. It can be waken up with the buttons. It can be waken up with the pins because you have access to a couple of connectors on the board. There is a version with the connector for smaller batteries, because in the pack you receive the wires for it. It goes here. There is also a version for the 18650 batteries. This is very small battery. This one is 800 milliamp hours. I will probably buy this type of battery, but larger one, probably a couple of thousand milliamp hours. But yeah, let's start play with them. ESP home. I have to disconnect this device and hook up. Oh, let's see if something will happen when I hook it up. Yep. If it has a demo program or whatever. Not promising, but okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's stuck like this. Let's go to main. Let's click on new device. Let me open something also here. Let's look at this one. This one. I found a couple of examples. I think I will go with this one here. We will tweak it later on, just to see how easy or how hard it is to tweak it. This is post on Reddit. Let me paste it here. So the code is here. Let's check. It's ESP32 dev board. Everything else is okay. Continue. Let's name this device T5. Next, ESP32. Let's press install, plug in this computer. Yeah, I have issues with this one. Give me a second, I will open a new screen with a secure connection. With the SSL. It will be easier like this. Where is it? T5 edit. Okay. Just give me a second so I can change a couple of windows. Okay. Let's start with this one. So network, Wi-Fi. I can't remember what are some of the free IP addresses. Manual IP. One 192.168.2.22. Gateway 192.168.1.1. Subnet 255.255.252.0. Okay, so this is it. We don't care about this one for now. Save install. We don't care about it. Okay. Let's then. Yeah, I know I didn't change the screen. Okay. We have the code here. Let me. Let's copy it. Let's close this one, edit, and let's paste it here. Substitution, ESP name, ESP display, this is the device name, ESP host, ESP display, IP address will be 222. This is 2. Runtime, I don't think that 5 minutes, we can put 1 minute because, or let's put it 1 minute. Sleep time, let's add 2 minutes for now. Night sleep time, okay. ESP home, Wi-Fi, everything is okay. Captive portal, web server, OTA password, we are not using OTA passwords anymore. We will disable API password. We will disable over the air password. Time will be picked up from Home Assistant. Clock pins are 18 and 23. We can check that in the documentation. Can we? Where is the documentation? Lilygo has usually very good documentation. Data for what is this? Drivers. Type C. Where is the pinout? This is not the pinout. Oh, thanks, Neil. Hi, Neil, and thanks, Neil. Will do. It doesn't have documentation for it. Now let's believe that this is correct. What we have here? Yep. Although this range, the upper part of the range is free, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be an issue. Clock pin, Mosi pin 23. Phones I have downloaded. Hey Pedro, hi. But the question is it just rainy or is it also cold? We are expecting snow maybe these days, in a couple of days. Let's start with it. Okay, so sensors. External temperature sensor. I don't have a sensor that's called external temperature sensor. I have sensor that is... you don't see it now. I'm just checking. I can pull... not balcony, but balcony. Okay, this is my sensor name. So we are pulling this. This is the external temperature. I do have living room. Let's check. Let's open another browser. Sorry. Yep. Vic, yeah. Terrible. It was like I think on Thursday it was like plus 18 or something like that. Oh, I do have something called like this. Living room temperature. I don't have CO2, no problem. I have bedroom temperature. I think this one is more accurate. I don't have CO2 sensor, so this will be empty. Kilowatt hours daily. I do have something, how it's hot. Daily energy use, but this is peak and off peak daily. Daily energy. Sorry. I don't have anything as daily. I must have something. Thanks, Kemi. I will. Sensor, bedroom 2, sensor, living room. Thanks. It would probably fail with the error. Let's see what is the problem here. Okay, something is issue here, but I don't see what is the issue. While parsing a block, view problem. I have no idea what is the issue. We'll try to parse it. If not, we can start building from scratch. There are other examples, etc. Let's press save. Let's press install and see what is the error. Nope, it doesn't want to build because of the error. While parsing a block collection. Michael, oh, it does want. Just 1 second, what's going on here? Why is it test 3? No error. Haha, found error. There is an error. Where is the error? I don't care about the access point, so we will disable the access point completely. Okay, I did add Google Sans Bold and Google Sans Medium fonts, and I also added Material Design Icons web font. It's an awesome font. Let's open it up. It's actually a web font that allows you to pick up any material design icons as letters. So for example, F0590, Control F, F0590 is this icon here. So you can, pick up the fonts that you need. Let's save. Let's press install, plug into compute. No, let's change the. Let's edit. Oh, nope. Once again, nope. This one here. Let's change to. I don't want to use the external app to upload, so that's why we will be using my other instance of Home Assistant that has SSL certificate. Install, plug into this computer, but I think that, let's see, 110, 10. So this was port 10. Connect. No. Connecting. Still connecting. Yeah, what is the boot button on it? Can't find the boot button. Can't find the boot button. Can't find the boot button. Boot button. Boot button. Nope. Nope. Buttons. 39, 34, 35, 0. So there are two buttons that are reset. Oh, okay. So 39, 34, 35, 0 and reset. So this is the reset button. Okay, great. But we do have an error. Strange. Let me show you the error. So, could not find config ESP home Google Sans Bold TTF. And if I go to Visual Studio Code, I should have those sensors. ESP Home Google Sans Bold TTF. Google Sans Medium TTF. Okay, you know what's the error? The name is not as it's listed. Okay, those are the two errors. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 errors corrected. Display T5-4.7. Platform not found. Display T5-4.7. Okay, let's check ESP home for that. ESP home T5-4.7. Nice. I said add support. Let's see if this has been merged. I think that it has been. It's still open. This is 2021. It seems that this we should use to test and determine that it was the last version worked on. Okay, I don't care about touchscreen for now. The question is why it's not working anymore. Strange. I thought that it was merged. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. I'm still having issues trying to you need to manually include T5-4.7 as external component. Okay. Source. Let's add this to our code. Close. Add it. Let's see if this now will work. Any ideas for the display? In theory, what would you use it? For example, I think that I would use it to show me the let's disconnect, press and hold, click retry, then connect. Pozdrav, Robert Khan. Pozdrav. Any ideas? Also, I would probably use it. I will probably use it. Yeah. Last time it worked. Now 2 times it failed with the reset button. I will probably use it to show me just statistical information about the flat, for example, the current external, internal temperatures, one external temperature, couple of internal temperatures, then maybe information about the come on. Maybe so the current power usage and maybe the solar power production, things like that, maybe status of the open windows, etc. I'm really not sure for what I would be using with the touch panel, especially if it's in the sleep state. I do have something else. Let's try first to upload this here sketch, and if it works I'll show you something else which is really nice. The screen did turn black. Yeah. So reset button is this one here. Let's click on retry, hold the reset button, let go of reset button, connect. Yeah, it's great idea, for example, to use it with the touch panel and to have it as an alarm keyboard potentially, but then the problem is that you would need to provide constantly with power. If it would work on a batteries, it can be probably used to show just some statistical data, for example, people home, who's not, etc. Oh my god, try resetting your device or holding the button when selecting your serial port until it starts preparing the install. Okay, let's hold the button, middle button, according to documentation. It's not the middle, it's this one or this one. Give me a second. So this one here. Ah, okay. Okay. Not the middle, but yeah, close enough. See what went wrong? No. Retry. Nope. Let's double check. 0 reset. So 39 is this one. 34 is this one. 35 is this one. This is the okay. Nope. I do have those phones. Config ESP Home Google Sans. You're just trying to piss me off. Oh, I see typo. Oh, great. Let's just validate. Everything looks okay. Close. Then let's go back to this one. Retry. Okay. While it's doing its stuff, it can probably fail. By the way, a lot of people have been complaining about this LV2410B, that it works okay for a couple of minutes, then it starts dropping connections, then it is detected once again, and things like that. A recommendation from the devs is to try to pull the latest firmware, but since the device can only support one active connection, you have to disable it or disable Bluetooth in Home Assistant, install the app on your phone, load the latest firmware via the app, and then reconnect it once again, and most of those problems are fixed. But while it's doing its stuff here, let's change to this here. I've got something last week. I got bunch of... No, I didn't get bunch of stuff. I got something last week. Electro. Yeah, it does sound painful, but they say that it can fix a couple of problems. Stands, screws, whatever. And this one here. It's really excellent, nice. Let me move the arm a bit. Sorry for the light. Oh. Green screen. So 10-inch touch screen. Yeah, error failed. Well, we are now working on something else. There is an error. This is not cheap. It's 10-inch display. touchscreen. It has bunch of LEDs, and the best thing about it, I haven't seen many of displays like this that have thought about being embedded or mounted on the wall. The problem with most of them is that wires will stick out, but because they have this recess, you can actually really nicely mount it on the wall and have everything, if you have drywall, everything hidden behind it. I know that a lot of people, we were commenting on a Twitter about it. Just imagine, for example, having this as a display for your home or for the alarm panel or for the cameras, and when somebody approaches, it starts, it just turns the whole wall red or blue or green or whatever. Yeah, you cannot do it with this one. Unfortunately, the LED is controlled separately. You have here the knob, which changes the colors and animations, and there is no way to control the LEDs from the panel itself. The problem is Blackadder, you've seen a lot of devices and they do stuff 90, 95, 99% right. This really feels sturdy. It has nice bezel. Everything is, as it should be, but LEDs are independent of the LCD screen. I've seen already a couple of people mentioning that they can probably try and hack it and use ESP board. But I think that the controller board for the touch screen is the same controller board for this, but these things are simply not controllable. I think you can change the brightness, backlight. You can play with this knob with the animations, but yeah. The display itself is awesome. I was when they said that they will send it to me, I was like, wow. They don't tell you everything. They list you the options that the device has, but then you end up testing it and you see that some things are unfortunately just missing from the quotation, and it's really a shame. It would be awesome to be able to control the color, for example, somehow, and then have it mounted on the wall and used as a touch panel for everything. It's really nice panel. I still haven't. Frank told me that I should never ever remove these protective screens. But let's get back to the issue here. Yeah, there is an error in lambda function. Okay. As I said, I didn't try this device. I've kept it in a box since it arrived. So the more errors we have, it will be more fun to debug it. We tried this code here for this display here, but there is also this one here. Let's see what it says. Install. Nope, we are not going to. What? You're kidding me. Nope, we are not going to do that. Let's look at this one here. Oh, this one is also using common H. So all the variables and everything are here. Well, okay. Battery. Okay, we can do that. Let's see what we have here. We have this one here, which I don't like that much. Then we have this one here. This is the one that we just tried now, I think. How old is it? Revisions. Yeah, it's very old. Then we have this one here. Okay. Let's look at this. Raw. Let's copy it. Edit. Paste it. Okay, the common H, we need to copy the common H, common H, common H. Common H. This is the definitions. Raw. Copy. Let's go here. Let's lost connection. Why did you lose connection? Yeah, you're right. I do have a lot of them, Pedro. You're right. I do have a lot of them. The problem was there was a period after last summer when I had only 1 or 2 packages that arrived. I think that I now already have about 20 or 30 or 40 or maybe even more. So I will be doing them. I don't order that much stuff anymore, and a lot of stuff that arrived was really junk. Save, although we don't need to save it. Okay, let's test this. Save, close this one. Validate. Fonts. I don't use folder fonts for fonts. Oh, this one has bunch of fonts. Okay, we will use other fonts. Oh, fun. That's nice. That's awesome. I had I salvaged LCD display from one laptop and then framed it in an IKEA frame, and it was here on the wall. I did at the end remove it. Because I bought 2 new monitors and it was simply too much. But installing, monitors inside the picture frames is really awesome. 193. Nope. Oh, I missed this one here. Thanks. And now I have to fix the font name. For bold, we will be using this one. Okay, and for normal font or medium font we'll be using this one, and let's see if it will now pass or if it should play or it will play the Gandalf and say you shall not pass. Oh, nope. Okay, save, close, 3 dots, validate. Oh, I didn't change any sensors. Let's look what sensors it's pulling in the file. Because even if it runs fine, I will not see anything because I didn't pull the sensor information from Home Assistant. Okay, edit. Let's check what it does. Temperature outdoor. For me, I think it's balcony. Temperature. Weather home. I'm not sure how my weather platform is called. AccuWeather, dark sky, super weather station. Let's use this one. Temperature indoor, I can use temperature indoor, I can use living room temperature, and humidity, I guess I have living room humidity. Bathroom, it's called bathroom temperature. Bathroom humidity. Let's see, temperature garage. No, I don't have. Let's use here fridge. And fridge humidity. Okay, it's pulling the battery information. I don't have battery, we have to solder that one. Still sun, okay, sensor moon I have, weather home I don't have. We said we are using weather dark sky. Yeah, weather dark sky, calendar, I guess I have family calendar, this one I don't have. Let's keep it like that. On data for last sensor has been received, script execute, all data received, probably then goes to the sleep mode. Yeah, update, okay. Save and install and plug in this computer. No. Let's go back to this instance here. For Bluetooth one, I'm not sure. My external sensors, outdoor sensors are Akara ones, Zigbee ones, so yeah, I know that you're not that. You have them, but you're not that fond of them, or are. eInk install. Plug into this computer. Let's see if it works now. But there are tons of BT sensors. It's not connecting once again. The only BT sensors I have are indoor sensors. I don't think that I have any sensor that is not with display. So all the Bluetooth temperature humidity sensors I have are the ones with the display. So I'm not sure if you want to use that, but as I said, I've printed the case in the in ABS, I think, and it's been now outside on rain, sun, snow, wind, everything for the last more than 2 years, and it's working great. In one of the sensors I had to replace the battery. I think that the other one is still original one. So that's, yeah. Okay, is this working? I need to clean up these ESP home files. I have a lot of things that I played with and never removed. Oh, by the way, did anybody see that new add-on for Home Assistant? Frank is not here on the stream, so yeah, he created a new add-on for Home Assistant with all of the things that will never end up in official Home Assistant, because simply things can go wrong, and there is no warranty. You know, you just play with the wrong command and you've lost everything. So you need to be, yeah, Spook. We've been chatting with him last 3 days. He's been working on it, and we were testing and we were like dropping ideas. Alexei, I don't think that Alpha is here, and he was like, you know, why there isn't any service that, for example, can delete all entities, or, you know, disable all entities, or whatever. Good idea, let's add it. So so a lot of the stuff ended up there, which I'm not sure that anyone should be playing with. Yeah. Where is your comment has gone? Live chat. Oh yeah, I see all the messages now. Yeah. You really should be careful with it. I'm not touching this because if you sometimes change the screen from the active connection, it can fail. So that's why I'm not changing the screen. If it manages to install it, we will go there and check it out. But yeah, you should really be careful. There is no warranty. Okay, there is a README that tells you that you're on your own. You know, you do anything there, it's your fault. Have a backup. Don't do it on your main system, and enjoy and have fun. You should. Yeah, I will make a video just for fun of it, but I have no intention of installing it in my real life system. Anybody tried the new beta, or anybody tried any beta for the 2023.3 version? I'm running currently, I think, beta 3, not on this system, but on recording system. I was even thinking to skip a release video this month, and instead of it, do video about the spook. You know, to start like pretending that I will be doing a release video, actually do an add-on video for this one. But the problem with this is that I know that a lot of people will not read the documentation, and a lot of people will start playing with it, and they will probably ruin their system. Actually, no, because you don't know what the release is. But yeah, it's somehow it can, you know, it's basis for the beta, so yeah. But the problem with dev is that at the end you don't know if something will be ending up in the release or not. Yeah, that would be a good lesson. It was like Frank was having so much fun with it add-on. He was like, just, oh, I added this, oh, I added that, oh, I added this. Anybody has any ideas? Okay, I added it. And it was like constantly adding features, you know, like add feature to burn down the house. Okay. It was so fun. It was so fun. I think that even now they are sending messages between themselves of the new things and new ideas. Yeah. This release, what will be? Stjepan, I don't know. Probably Stjepan is not here anymore. Stjepan, he's doing creation translation for the Home Assistant, or managing the creation translation for the Home Assistant. He reminded me because there are a lot of things, there is a get intent now in Home Assistant, which, listen people, if you don't want to use something, you don't need to use something, but let others choose and decide if they want to use something or not, because there are some like comments, okay, about it. The Home Assistant Assist now also has the option to use get values, and for example that can be used to get the state of sensor. So get the state means what is the current temperature of a specific room, or you can get the status of the light. So is the living room light on, or how many lights are on, or how many is the door open, or how many windows are open, etc. And because of that, all the languages once again need to be updated with those intents for the get state. So that's why that reminds me of that. And it works okay. I had issues, for example, there are two intents in English to ask state of the temperature sensor, for example. One was working for me and the other one was not working for me. But like 100% of the time one was working, and 100% of the time the other one was not working. I should probably switch now to the overhead camera. Turn off this display and move it out of the way, and come on! Something is not wrong. Something is not wrong. Something is not right. Not something is not wrong. Something is not right. We will now open the log file and see what's going on with the logs, because the screen hasn't updated. Let's go to logs, plug into computer, USB 10. I can probably press the reset button. Up. Well, it's in some kind of boot loop. Okay, let's go back. Power on reset. I resetted it here. There have been 0 suspected ancestral boots, blah blah blah. Setting, and on setting up of Wi-Fi, it ended up in panic mode. Nice. Then it connected. Finished successfully, waiting for auto attempt, ESP home version, blah blah blah, last boot reset, will proceed to save in. Display isn't updating itself. Let's try and disconnect it and reconnect it. Close logs wirelessly. I could have entered wired. Pedro, you are right. There are some things in there, but either I've forgotten what there is in this new release, or I was just nothing tickled my imagination. I know that a lot of work has gone into MQTT, and MQTT should be now much faster. Come on.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare.
MQTT should now be much faster, like 10 times faster in terms of loading everything up. Precision is back. Precision is something that a lot of us have created videos on it in the last version, in the last release of Home Assistant. At the end, it was not pushed as pushed in the release version. It was pulled because there were some potential problems down the road. They now fixed it. What's going on here? Actually, it's not. Nothing is going on here. It's not moving. Okay. So this was fixed. Let's see what else. What else is in the latest release? Release candidate. Okay, the new menus for the restarting. I like that, but it will once again take some time to get used to it, and also the quick reload function, which is replacing part of the functionality there. You can use the services too. This is what I was telling you previously. This user interface update, which I do like. I think that it UI looks nicer. New dialogues, yeah. New dialogues for light switches and silent entities. They are nice. Sensor precision, I already mentioned, is coming back. This one here, yep, it's also a new dialog. Oh yeah, a lot of updates to the thread and matter. That's why I don't think that matter and especially thread are still something that people should be focusing at. I think that the time of them will come, maybe in a month, but maybe in a year or something like that. And yeah, it makes probably good content, so that's why a lot of people are creating videos on it. I don't care about it right now. If my system will ever need matter, I know that I will go that route. So, but at this point, I don't care. Python 3.11 support is maybe here, not actually, but maybe. Yeah. This is the new thing, unit of measurement, translations. The problem with the translations, and this is something currently still with problem with intents, and this is getting worked on, is that if, for example, there is a new feature added to Home Assistant and people don't manage in time to translate it to the other languages, even if it's updated and it could go in version .1, version .4, whatever, the update of the language file wasn't pulled between full releases, so you had to wait. Now this can be done with each of the releases and patch releases. Okay, this one. Okay, this nothing special. This AI conversations, OpenAI conversations has been worked on. I think that it will be interesting. This part will be interesting in a couple of months. Still not that much. Reolink, yeah, Reolink. This one is great. Somehow none of my cameras that have Reolink have the option. They say that they're on latest firmware, so whatever. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Not as many things went into this release, but also look at it this way. This was a really short release cycle. Not a lot of stuff has been mentioned here. For example, I think that they didn't mention the updates to MQTT in this file and some other updates that happened. But yeah. Not everything ends up in these release notes. There are some things that are under the hood. So yeah, let's see what's going on with the... Oh, wait. Let's see what's going on with this... It's not updating display, which I don't like. Let's go here and see what's going on. Okay, runtime is 1 minute, sleep time is 20 minutes. We'll put it, runtime is sleep is like this. We include this, Arduino, Logger, API, deep sleep duration, 39 is wake up, 39 I think is this button here. Let me just check the documentation. 39 is this button here, so we can wake it up with this button. Web server, include OTA. We will not be using this one. We don't need this one. GitHub. What's here? We are pulling something. I'm not sure what's here. Last update July 14th, 2022. Components, battery and display. Lilygo battery and Lilygo display. Okay. We've updated this one. We updated this one. Okay, so this is pulling from this here. Text sensors, script, font. Where is the display? Display is update never. Update T5 display. If we disable this, okay, let's, no, can't install. Oh, no, I can't. Install, plug into this computer. We can do over the air updates later on. Let me while we are still here. Let's get the soldering iron out. Just give me a second. Nope, cables away from soldering iron. Key trick. Okay. Okay, so we need to add
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. 'Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was.
It's funny how I solder. I don't have glasses. I don't see anything. Really, anything. I'm just guessing where the wire is. Okay, red. Shoot. By the way, do you see anything on screen? It finished installing.
When the downtown lights start to go out at night, we go insane, and when I arrive, I start to lose my mind.
Mirka? Sure. Oh, great. Ouch. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay, it's charging. Let's see what's going on. Logs. It should wake up if we press this button. Once again, issues with the Wi-Fi. Why? It doesn't look like it's pulling anything, or it doesn't look like it's been detected here. Oh, it's not getting detected. Yeah. It's constantly crashing on the same thing. I think I'll have to play with this one more. Let's look what we also what else we have here. Okay, so this we can close, this we can close, this we can close. This we tried. This is this one here. This is the other one. It's using this one here. 2 months ago. Common data show distance, non-specific zone, cleanup. Custom solutions, sun and moon, Google Calendar, other resources. Let's copy this one. There are a lot of projects. There are really a lot of projects. Let's see, maybe this is the newer version of the H. There, I've found at least 5 or 6. I know that something is also available on the somewhere. I can't remember where I've seen one of them. Common H. How long is this one? 122. This one is shorter. Okay, let's copy this one. We did. Let's then copy dashboard YAML. Raw. Yeah. Yeah, but there is, as far as I know, nothing has changed in the last whatever versions. Nothing has changed in the last couple of releases that should influence anything except the password that is not used for the API anymore. You see, this one is using different components for the screen and battery, and this one looks newer. So I think that the one we used previously is this one here. Give me a second. We tried this one. This is 9 months old, and this one is 2 months old. So let's try with the newer version. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, let's check this one. We are not going to use this IP address. Let's go for 1181. I think that this is what I've seen that DNS has given it. Net mask is like this, includes that. API password, we are enabling it, but not enabling it. SSID, let me quickly copy it. Just give me a second. To make sure that everything like this is correct. Okay, let's try to disable this one. Let's leave this for now. I will change this to Zagreb. These are not used. Let's keep it like that. It should give me some kind of error. 39 is still for waking up. Save. Validate. Okay, fonts. Once again, fonts. We are not using fonts. Edit. Black header. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And there were some changes, but this is from December. I don't think that anything has happened since December. The major updates happened in December, so I believe that this could potentially be okay. Let me just copy the font names once again. Bold. I know that you don't see much currently. I'm working on it as fast as I can. Okay, you should see now what I see. Yeah, it is. Do you know what's the greatest thing about being a YouTube content creator? First of all, I have text files that include bits of information for every video I created plus the YAML code. Second of all, I can use YouTube Studio to find videos that can help me configure components that I did a couple of years ago and forgot what you need to do or parts of the code, etc. So I use that a lot as a reference. Okay, save, install, plug into the computer. This, we click connect, we press the 4th, press release 5th, and it's okay, and it's charging the battery. Battery is not that hot. I've seen a green light flicker, and I didn't put a heat shield, heat sink, heat shrink, whatever, heat shrink tube on the negative side once again. I will fix it after the stream, maybe. I have drawers full of the stuff that I will fix after the stream, and I never fixed it. So what's up, everybody? How you doing? And don't forget, I always forget that, but don't forget to click the click the like button. Yeah, a lot of people have come and go, just didn't have enough patience to work with the sample codes. But if it works, as I said, I will create video. If it works, I will tweak, of course, the code and everything. I will also be waiting for the touch panel to see how it can be used. Although I don't know what is the point for touchscreen, if you are able to wake up the device with the touchscreen or not. Yeah, I do. Blackadder, I really wish I could stream more. I like streaming. Lately, also the video, whatever video I did, you know that I don't say that it's fault that people don't watch me because the thumbnail or title is bad or my content is bad. But yeah, I have unfortunately more fun lately with the streams than I have with making videos. Although I really genuinely was surprised with the last videos on A, how ill it performed, and B, I really didn't expect the quality of the printer and the prints out of that printer. I was really, I was imagining I would receive once again some kind of, Ender 3 clone, which was cloned inefficiently, but it really ended up printing very good. I was really surprised of how it worked, and that really made me think if I could get my hands to test the resin printer, that would be also fun. Yeah. Ah, shoot, something went wrong. I probably missed once again something. Let's see what I missed. What I missed. Come on. In file included from source ESP home main H28 main comments like it's pulling it's something from those files here. I don't want to. It's something from those here. Okay, so this one didn't work. Last time we tried this one and it didn't work. Let's see if it will at least compile with this one. ESP home can be really, I will not use profanity now, but in theory profanity would fit here nicely. Interesting to play with if, for example, you have components that are still not officially supported. I always forget. The only thing that I started using after I don't know how many years is Shift tab and tab to align rows. Usually I do it by hand. Well, Mike. Nice. Congrats. It's funny, my 3D printer, the one that I did review, is back in the box and it will be given away. I'm still waiting to see if they will reconsider and ask for the printer back, but it's back in the box, disassembled. Since the tap video I did a couple of weeks ago, month ago or something like that, I still haven't finished installing everything, so I wasn't able to print anything on my printer for the last I don't know how long. And only yesterday I finally started, tuning stuff that needs to be tuned when you change the complete tool head, and did first print, which is first layer squish print, and it's still on the build plate. I was doing it while waiting for the kid to set up for the game we were playing, family game. So actually my printer that I use to print every day is not working. They have, that's good question. they have okay, so this was, let me be clear with that one, this was proof of concept project, which I said to myself, okay, even if I get burned in terms of money, I want to see if it works. My colleague from the company has the same setup now, and he installed solars on the permanent location. He's even now, out of 300 watts solar panel, receiving around 200 watts, and I have seen that Shell is registering negative numbers, meaning that he's producing more than he's using. So yeah, Voron is not working. It's my fault, Blackadder. But let me get back to the solar. My solar panel is still in the shade. We are living under the hill, so the hill is the problem in the winter times. If I leave it as is, in the summer it would work okay, but my intention is to move it to the roof. And I've started buying all the components I need to move it to the rooftop, and also a couple of other people in the same. Oh, screen. We got something. So yes, it is working. It is even depending actually on the position, of course, and your total consumption. It is worth. And for now, I will be keeping one panel, but I will already be putting mounts for the second panel, so that when I get AC this year, and fingers crossed, finally this year maybe we will get AC. Shall we get AC, Mirta? Shall we buy this year AC finally? Yeah. Just to have option to install the second panel, but because it is working, it is producing even in so the sun is completely on the opposite side of the building in the morning. Already at 7 o'clock, the panel that is pointed towards the mountain, that is looking at the trees and grass, is producing a bit of watts, nothing spectacular. So yeah, it's working. Then the second thing that I want to say is Blackadder. Yes, actually it is. I replaced, I often skip corners. After you replace the tool head, and I replaced the whole tool head. I had previously Fitus Voron standard flow, and now I have better, which is actually worse, E3D's Rivo, Voron Rivo, which actually has less flow than the previous one, so I don't know why I upgraded. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Not the first time that I did something bad. So you have to recalculate the flow, you have to find what this nozzle can do, and of course you have to make your first layer perfect. I just didn't do that, so I started doing that on Friday. I hope this weekend I will finish, but since I can show you already something, come on, let's twist again. Why is this? Oh, okay, mainstream. So yeah, you can see those prints here are really perfect first layer squishes. So yeah, hope to finish that. And the worst part of all, I still haven't tweaked my Enraged Rabbit carrot feeder, and I bought it a year ago. I never printed with it. Everything is set up. I just need to calibrate it, and it's so painful process. I would actually just like buy something else. So that's it. Okay, so we have the screen. The screen is working. We just need to now update the information that it shows. Where is it? Dashboard, edit. Okay, now we can finally play with that one. So, oh, this is the bedroom sensor temperature. Bedroom temperature, bedroom humidity, living room temperature, living room humidity. Let's see what else is here. We have kids rooms. Okay. Zeta room temperature. Thank you, Johnny. We'll be seeing you. Yeah, it does. It really does. You're right, Mike. I really do love my Voron. What I did? Ah, come on! I pressed the wrong button. Copy. It was really printing okay, but I wanted to replace my sensor with the tap. And this is, after you do thing like that, you need to recalibrate everything. That's why I'm really happy for all those guys that have, for example, Bamboo Lab, if it really is able to auto calibrate those things. Because you don't waste your time. Pedro, thank you. Mail day videos will be coming soon. Thank you. And I updated to the latest fluid today, but I will be waiting for the next one that will have the cancel, I think. Yeah. Okay. A binary sensor falling, rising though. Okay, I don't have these here yet. Sunrise, sunset. No, where is the home assistant? I have to fix that one. Platform NTP, on time sync. Okay, more or less. Okay, so yeah, we still have Spotify here. Calendar. I think I have calendar called Family. So let's pull that one. Device trackers, I will do that. Distance, I don't have. Okay. Font, everything, save, install, plug into the compute. No. Yeah, we will be soon wrapping it up. Let me just try to push the latest. Install, plug in this computer, port. This port here. Connect. Press, click, release. Yeah. That's true, Mike. That's true. I never ever did any updates. I know that some already had auto Z leveling. I never had that one. But actually the problem is not auto Z leveling. The problem is that I print only with ABS. So my next problem was I didn't clean my build surface like for 3 months. That's true. Yeah. But as I said, my problem was that I didn't clean in months my build plate, and the ABS residue has greased or oiled or whatever my build plate. So I finally also yesterday cleaned it as it should be cleaned. I never built a Nevermore fan. I don't have any fan currently, so everything is in the box, and yeah, so looking at it now, maybe if somebody wants to do quality prints and doesn't have enough time to tinker with everything, because after you set up everything it prints perfectly, but it needs time to set up everything. Maybe it is worth to buy something like Bamboo Lab printers and just have set and forget. So yeah, let's see if it will now pull 28%. 41%, 43%, 46%, 50%. %60. Catch is, this looks like it once again didn't pull the information from Home Assistant. So something is going on there. I will try to put the encryption key. Maybe it just needs encryption key to maybe doesn't want to ignore. Yeah, once again, it didn't pull anything. Plug into this computer, connect. So first button, it registers. Second button, it doesn't register. Third button, it doesn't register. Yeah, yeah. Let's try the reset button. It's not connecting via Wi-Fi. I need to check that one out. It is. It did pull something, but it actually didn't pull anything. I need to check everything there. Binary sensors, state class. Yeah, I need to check those. For sure, was there not preferred to appreciate Note 11, not even a paper test for the offset. Yeah, it uses pressure sensor. Nozzle touches the bed slowly. Nozzle is anchored to the sensor, and when it contacts the bed, it triggers. Very simple design. Yeah, it's the click, and it's also the tap. Tap I really do like. I still believe that part of the tap, bottom tap, is magic because. It doesn't do that much pressure, yet it still manages to print and have good levels. So, it's like balancing. It's like head is pulled down just by two magnets. How can two magnets pull 400 grams of the tool head? But yeah. Okay, so at this point we do have something working. I will be ending the stream here. Thanks everybody for joining. I will be playing a little bit more after the stream with this one. Of course, I will be making a video when everything works and when I get the touch panel. Well, we managed to do something. I need to check out why it's not pulling anything from Home Assistant as values. Maybe I completely named all the sensors here. So whatever, yeah. Once again, thanks everybody who joined the stream. Thanks for your time. If you haven't pressed the like button, don't forget to press the like button. Next stream should be in 2 weeks. Channel members, YouTube channel members, I will be having YouTube channel members only stream next Sunday. We will be playing, I'm not sure if with this Glow project or if not with this Seed Studio sensor, so something like that. But I will also be releasing that video after we finish the stream to the public. So yeah, I will be seeing you next time. Have an awesome weekend and thanks for your time. Bye bye.